So something that I was thinking about after watching episode 4 of Demon Slayer this past Saturday that I wanted to very briefly talk about. It's basically centered around Tanjiro's mask here that Mr. Euro. Again, I don't want to try to pronounce his teacher's name, um, but I'll definitely just call him Mr. Euro because like I said, I don't want to butcher his teacher's name. But his mask, the mask that Mr. Euro gave him, there was something that I wanted to just touch on real quick, guys. And that was the fact that when the demon knocked Tanjiro down, basically knocked him out, he was out cold, that his mask broke. He literally only had been wearing this mask for maybe roughly a day, maybe 2 days. It just depends on how long it took Tanjiro to get from Mr. Euro's home all the way down to the final selection. But with this happening, Mr. Euro had explained to Tanjiro a little bit differently from the manga's version of what the meaning of the mask and stuff like that. But Mr. Euro had said that he had put this spell of protection on over the mask, and basically stating that while Tanjiro wears this mask, he has this protection to keep him from being, you know, for the most part, being harmed. I'm gonna guess for the most part physically, maybe even like spiritually and stuff like that. But because the mask broke, I'm kind of questioning, is that protection, that spell off? Like, because with that, the warding mask, there's so many of them. I mean, we get that information from the demon himself. Definitely way different from the manga. Again, just putting it out there for those who haven't read the manga, but the demon explains the mask specifically in this episode about Mr. Euro's students and all of them wearing them, and Mr. Euro actually crafting these masks. So I'm just curious and wondering, is this spell, is it no longer attached to this spell of protection? Is it no longer attached? I'm just gonna guess and say that it's not, but I'm more so just questioning and wondering. But because the mask broke, again, I'm kind of sad that it happened simply because Tanjiro just got this mask, and it was definitely dope to see him have it on him. Is this protection spell officially off of him? But it's just something that just kind of stood out to me, and I was wondering about, questioning about, and I just thought to bring you all this video. But what did you all think of this video in itself? Let's talk about some things in the comment section if you feel up to it, guys, and I will talk to you on the next Demon Slayer video. Peace, guys.